Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? What is that thing? Are you kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good. Another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. But the work starts now. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city, and as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through this and take back the city piece by piece. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Any questions? Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it. Rachel? Can you hear me?
I don't remember you being an expert. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Okay.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Now you finish searching the docks. I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back.
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
This ain't the time to be a hero.
Scarecrow can't be doing this alone. It's too big. The whole of Gotham? Not even Joker could have pulled that off.
I told him to wait, damn it. We need to be smart. We can't afford to lose any more men. Tell him to get his ass back here now. That's an order.
Okay, gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save lives.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
Outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We've got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for...
After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
So we're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save lives. And it starts with the lives...
Do not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
At all times, and a perimeter. We keep this building...
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We've got a half-dozen choppers patrolling... Make no mistake, we're not...
A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work for him, I gotta say.
I need you to step up. I know what I'm asking, but I wouldn't put you out there if I didn't think you could handle it.
Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
Man down! Man down! Clean it out! We need help!
Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything.
Report back to me when you get there. I'm heading up a squad in South Gotham.
Run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save lives. Start with lives of fellow officers right here in the
Never seen him up close before.
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something tells me he won't stay hidden for long. For the Lord has designed the most.
God knows how we got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
Is it just me? The toxins don't seem to be wearing off.
I hope you're wrong. He's going through hell in there.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the Bat.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones, have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? that undeveloped brain of yours. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. An expertly executed failure. Come now, detective. A trained monkey could complete this course. Assuming I had trained him, naturally. Feel that, detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. By all means, fail as much as you like. Don't get too confused. Now, right. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. Detective, time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. A quite dismal failure. Now, a good workman never blames his tools, Dark Knight. But since you built that ramshackle Batwagon, no doubt it is underperforming. Dark Knight, your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. Let's try that last lap again. Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Faster, Batman. Like green. knockoff Mercury. You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Fumble now. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Consider yourself defeated. This test measures intelligence under extreme conditions, Dark Knight. So next time, go faster. Let's try that last lap again. Aren't things clearer now that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. The other way, Detective. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Oh no, you've lost! What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope? Time limit?
I can't leave the car now. The clock's ticking.
Oh, you incompetent boy racer.